Hello friends, 21st century is all about scientific growth, technology, computers, artificial intelligence and a lot more. Our society has come this far using the scientific methods. Now of course, the people who live in this world follow the same scientific temperament in their lives. Let us try to understand what scientific temperament is. Science has experiment as its base of knowledge. But friends, if you see, experiment has one limitation. It is a kind of exclusivity centric when it comes to the involvement of the observer. So experiment is something that an observer sees happening, manipulates, experiments, makes some changes and perfects it, right? On the other hand, the spiritual wisdom is gained by experiencing the phenomena. Here the observer and the observed need to be one, or should I say, need to be connected at the core level. Different religions call it Tawheed or Adwait, when there is no concept of two. So this is more holistic approach of gaining wisdom. So friends, spiritual wisdom is more wholesome in nature. Scientific temperament is not that far-sighted. That is one reason why most of the so-called developments prove to be not so beneficial in long run. Plastic is one example. There may be many. We are in a way plundering our own resources without even looking at future generations. And time has come when science is not only calling development a big thing, we are thinking about sustainable development. This means that the development we have had so far maybe was not in consideration with the rest of the coming times or societies or natural resources. So friends, spirituality requires a different approach altogether, and just being scientific doesn't help you much in the later stages. At least to connect with your intuitive wisdom, you need to have that temperament of experiential learning where you have to get involved. So if I can give you an example, it is not the thermometer that will give you the feel of temperature or some idea of the temperature, but your own finger that will get involved to give you some feel of that temperature. This is the difference between a scientific experiment and a spiritual experiment. So in scientific experiment, it is okay if the observer is out of the phenomena. But in spiritual experiment, the observer have to be in the center of it. And my friend, most of the time, people just pull back the moment they need to go beyond their comfort zones and get into that experiential mode. That's when you have to go beyond the limitations of your own ego and experience the infinite supreme consciousness. Hope this helps you in some way. Catch you in the next podcast. Thank you.